How far into you and his relationship did he introduce something to you?
It was probably, I would say, a good 6 months. But I realized all that time though, he was grooming me because he traveled with me a little bit. So we went to some of those states and went to the different spaces and places. And he just made it seem like I was going along with him for work, but he was really getting me comfortable flying to this hotel, learning how to take a cab, um, from the airport to the hotel and how to go to this mall. And so it was about a good 6 months.
So he was training you to traffic,
So he was
essentially.
training me to traffic.
When's the first time he brings it up to you? What was that conversation
Well, he
like?
said to me, because, of course, I had no idea that's what he did, right? So he was like, hey, I need you to pick up something for me. So I said, okay. He said, someone's bringing a package for me into the airport, and they're just going to, come out, hand it to you, and leave. I said, okay, no problem. So I pulled up, waited at the airport. Lady comes out, hands me the suitcase. I throw it in the trunk. I go, I don't think anything of it. Like, I don't care what it is. I'm thinking maybe it's his clothes. Like, it just never even dawned on me. Then another time he had me meet someone, and my first thought was, is this like another girlfriend? Do you have somebody else out of town? I wasn't even thinking about what I was picking up, you know? And then finally one day he asked me, could I, fly out to California to pick up something for him. Sure, no problem. And it wasn't until I got to California till he told me, hey, I'm going to give you a suitcase and, need to keep it with you. When you get to check in, you're going to check in outside with it. You're going to tip those guys really well. Okay. And they're going to make sure your suitcase gets to the other side. You cannot miss your flight, right? Because we have certain agents that are working that's going to look out for this luggage. So that's when I realized, okay, like what's in the luggage to where, certain agents or certain people are looking out for it. And then it got to where, so I did, I took that through the first time and it was money. I found out, it was money. And I did that several times. Well, one day I missed my flight. I was late and he was having a fit. He was like, just cancel it, because they even knew the schedules that the drug dogs, the canines, would be coming through. So they knew what hour and what times